So I know you got your people with you, man, and they been saying like, look, man, we've been talking about like you moving around, getting your interviews, doing shit like this when we was locked up. So like, how long was you away and what happened?
I was away for 2017, 2020. You know, some things had happened. A little altercation that led to some. You know what I'm saying? You know, nigga, when they say the emotions get the best of you, you crash out. I basically crashed out for real. When intentionally, it wasn't even for real about me for real, but you know what I'm saying? When I fuck with somebody, I fuck with them. So like, if I got you with me and somebody playing crazy with you, I'm gonna play crazy with them. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
So, you know, that's what that was about.
Yeah, so you had to do three years.
Mm-hmm.
So did you know during that time, was you like, man, when I get out, I'm about to come home and really fuck with this music and really.
Yeah, like even in the joint, like I be freestyling and like people used to be like, come freestyle for me type shit. Now I come, you know what I'm saying, freestyle. So, you know, I always really been on the freestyling tip though. I ain't never really sat down and really write nothing, but I have wrote stuff though.
Mm-hmm. But you really liked it, this freestyle.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So the whole time I was down and away, I'm just like, I'm probably just gonna go home, like probably fuck with the rap. You know what I'm saying?
Get your shit off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Man, and it's crazy because since you know, with being in the streets, do you feel like when you start doing music and you doing the videos, it come with a lot of hate?
Yeah, it do for sure. You know, you're gonna have people be like, oh no, he's shitty. You know what I'm saying? But you can't never really let that determine you though. If you feel like it's hard, man, put it out there.
Man, 'cause I know too, man, you was saying like, man, you know, you really done been through some shit, having your homies backdoor you, they done broken your spot.
Type shit, yeah, hell yeah.
They hit you for everything you had, like you had to come back from that shit. So this is when you, for real, just coming back home and getting your shit together, and the motherfucker backdoored you.
Hell yeah, you know, but it come, you know, when you the type of person I am, it come with it. You know, you get into a bag. That's anybody that's getting into a bag. You know, you're gonna have people that's around you that you might think that's like they really with you, really, you know what I'm saying, really with you, but whole time they don't, they be plying. You know, that's why they always say you gotta, you know what I'm saying, keep that grass cut, because it really do be snakes out there though. You gotta be careful.
Man, that's some bullshit.
Hell yeah, but when you a real hustler though, man, you know you gonna get that shit back times 10, man. We done got that times 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't really be about nothing though, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's just the way certain people choose to do things though. You know, you got real gangsters that's gonna come down up on you. Let me get everything. And then you got people that's gonna be on some cat burglary. They gonna come through your house. You gonna come through your window. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't around, when you gone.
You doing the B&Es when you was younger.
Oh yeah, for sure. That was the first thing in mind. That's why I ain't really tripped too heavy off it though. You know, I just took it on the chin. Just like I know how all them houses I done broke into when I was a young kid and all, I did all that. I know all the people I done broke into, they had to take it on the chin. So. You know what I'm saying, I dealt with it. You know, you either gonna cry about it or go harder. I chose to go harder.
Man, and I'm glad to know that you ended up saying like you was gonna, you know, go hard with the music when you come home. When you came home, I feel like because the music sounded good, man. You've been dropping new singles back to back. Kung Fu just came out. Surf, Funked Up, like. Well, you just drop it back to back, goddamn, on them? Is that what's going on?
You know, I had to pick up the pace.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had to pick up the pace, you know. Everything going on, you know. It's like, I'm either going to go hard with it or I'm going to give it up. It be times where I'm like, man, I'm cool. I don't even want to do it no more. I'm cool. But then I get to think about all the work I done put in and all the money I done spent and everything, and I just be like, no, man, I gotta go harder though. But I give it a time cap though now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna be trying to get on for the rest of my life though, you feel me? But it's gonna happen though for sure, and they gonna remember me.
Do you feel like you want to get in a situation where you sign? Do you want to get a record deal, or do you want to stay independent?
I really want to rock independent though, but you know what I'm saying, if this so happened to where, you know what I'm saying, I come across an offer that I can't refuse, I'm going to do what anybody going to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm going, yeah, sign that deal.
They They talking right with that
That
money.
they talking right, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't no fool though, you know. I'm gonna definitely give me the lawyers look into that and everything I gotta do. I ain't gonna just let nobody finesse me.
Yeah. Now, being from Painesville, Ohio, what's some artists you want to collab with? You know, just throughout the Ohio market period, but they from Columbus, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Dayton, you know, Toledo.
You know, I really been listening to a lot of Detroit music and a lot of Milwaukee music though. You know, I really fuck with their music though. They go hard though for sure. Like, I'm definitely trying to put some together though. You know, like, you know what I'm saying, from Detroit, as far as like motherfuckers like Tay B. You know, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, somewhere in the future get something done with him. You know what I'm saying, like PZ, Babyface, just like, you know, everybody that's the face of Detroit. You know, I would love to collab with. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we'll make great music. You know what I mean?
I can hear the vibes too in your music.
Yeah.
I can hear the influence a little bit because I know you got this record, Ain't Shit Free. You came and performed on Live from the Kitchen. And I'm like, this motherfucker fire. And I know you said, man, they spinning this motherfucker in the bars, clubs out in Cleveland and Painesville. Tell me about the success of this Ain't Shit Free.
It's definitely going up, and I really freestyled that whole song. I was in the studio. You know, I was fucking with Matt Light the Flame. He was, you know what I'm saying, playing me a couple beats. He put that one on, and I don't know, it's like something just took over me. I just went in the booth, like, hit record, and I just went crazy. I just went crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, yeah, that's hard. He like, yeah, that's hard. Like, yeah, you got to put that out there. This, that one. You got to push that. I was pushing it at first, but then I, you know, I kind of like fell back, got lazy with it. But, you know, it's, like I said, it's time to turn back up.
Yeah.
Definitely time to turn back up.
Man, what do you feel like? Because you was like, man, I had to take a break. So what is it about this time that you feel you're going to do different?
I ain't gonna let up this time. You know, sometimes I get in my moods, I'll be like, man, like I said, I get in my moods, I'll be like, man, I don't even want to do this no more. Like, it ain't working out for me. I ain't doing these type of numbers. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, I'm too busy watching other numbers instead of focusing on my own numbers. You know what I mean? That's the main thing. Like, you gotta focus on your own numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he doing 10, 20K, you gotta go try to do 30, 40K. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You can't let that determine you. Like I done said, like, you know, you just gotta stay consistent. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stay consistent with it. Like how I was, you know what I'm saying, 22, 23, I'm gonna stay consistent with it. I'm going back to keep dropping. I'm dropping videos. I'm going on interviews. I'm doing everything, man. I'm doing everything this time. I ain't letting up. I'm going hard all year long.
I mean, you went ham, so you know you doing it now for 2024. So 2025, we can expect nothing but the best and more interviews, more performances. Have you been performing at any spots, clubs, or anything like that?
No, not currently right now, but you know, like it's gonna get to that though.
It's on the way.
2025, it's so much up my sleeve for 2025. Man, it's ridiculous.
and it's your first stop.
Yeah, this my first stop, man. 401 Uncut, man. I'm here.
Man, I'm glad that you came back today and got to kick it with us, man. Like I said, the music it sounded really good. You
Appreciate it.
Like it sounded really good. Like I think that everything is on the up and up for you. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
The first thing is the music gotta be good, bro. You got that part. You know what I'm saying? So you just make sure you keep on getting on these platforms, marketing yourself. That's what's gonna separate you from these other niggas.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So salute to you. You done gang. Look, we gang now.
That's 100, man.
So everything you drop, everything you start, we paying attention right here for One Uncut. We supporting for sure. So put everything out there, like your IG. You got Twitter, TikTok, or Facebook, whatever.
Man, I'm on IG. I'm on Twitter. I'm on TikTok. You know, everything the same, man. Real _ ItsRoRo. You know, you're gonna find me on YouTube. You know, it's everything. I'm out here, man. Spotify, Apple Music, anything you name it, I'm on there.
Hey, thank you for pulling up the phone Uncut, man. Your Live from the Kitchen gonna be dropping soon too, so it's gonna be out by the time these come out, so they need to make sure they go see it. And
man, they gonna see, man. Y'all gonna see me, man. 2025, man. It's a whole new ball game. know what I'm saying? Y'all go catch me on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Real ItsRoRo, like I say.
Y'all freestyling and clowning on them.
Yeah. That part.
Clowning on these freestyles, man.
That
like I
part.
said, tapped in, man. Thank you for pulling up to Cincinnati, man. It's ItsRoRo. 401 Uncut. Let's get it.